Hi, it's Dr. Doug Curtis.
And Lucie Curtis from Dyslexic and Unstoppable. Our mission is to help dyslexics rediscover their inner power.
That's right. The next in our series on back-to-school tips for the struggling reader. This one is the 5 wins, right? So what are our 5 wins, and what does that have to do with this?
Self-esteem,
right.
Confidence, feel good about yourself, right?
Right.
That is your baby that you've implemented at night.
Yeah. So and a lot of times these kind of routines that you may be in the routine during the year, as summer happens, kids are staying up a little later, you might have gotten out of this routine. But one thing we always talk about is at nighttime, as they're settling down, maybe they're in bed reading, whatever, you sit down with them and you just talk through the day. And one of the things that you go over is 5 wins we had today. And they don't have to be big things, they could be little things, right? It could be, I kept my room clean or whatever, I helped out a friend, any little thing, but 5 things that they did that are great. And I think starting it now does a couple things. First of all, it helps you get the routine started back up for going back to school. But the second thing is it starts to build their self-esteem now. So by the time they get back to school, their self-esteem helps.
And the big thing for me is you go to bed, the last thing you think of before you go to bed is what you wake up thinking, right? Because it stirs all night. And if you have you go to bed instead of going to bed like stressed out about something, you can sit and see what's going on, so you can have a little conversation saying what's going on, so that they don't go to bed all stressed out and they don't sleep well. As adults, if I have something on my mind, I'm having a hard time sleeping. So the same thing for them. So if we can remove some of those stressors and talk about positive things, then you go to bed in a positive atmosphere and you wake up better rested and things like that.
Yeah, definitely. So 5 wins is just another great tip as you're going back to school. Leave us a comment below and visit us at Dyslexic and Unstoppable.